Hello, guys.
Hi guys. Hello, Jillian.
Oh, I know what you're gonna be saying to yourself. Jamie, it's only Wednesday and you're doing pizza. Yes, but it is exactly to the day my 1 year anniversary with Paisan's Pizza. 1 year ago today, June 18th, I think it was Frankie or it could have been Ronnie, reached out to me through TikTok and said, hey, would you like to sample our frozen pizza?
Hi, Lisa.
I've said this, many times. I said, fuck yeah, right? Free pizza. I didn't think I was going to like it. And I even told him, I'm going to be honest though. And he's like, of course. And it blew my mind. And our relationship has blossomed ever since. So,
It's the day the bromance was born.
yeah. So listen, if someone has done it before, they never made it into a social media thing. But this is a Vodka Alfredo pizza. My mom, I was making pizza last weekend for my family, and everybody picked their different kinds they wanted. And my mom loves my vodka sauce. She's like, how about instead of doing the normal vodka sauce, you do an Alfredo? And this was something I kind of thought about a couple times, but I never did it. And I said, if that's what you want, I'll do it, but I don't know how it's going to come out. And it came out really darn good. Hello, Tracy, Lisa, Strawberry, Christine,
Bags is on the
Bags, Justin. The only difference is when I made my mom's pizza, her crust was like cracker thin, and she overloaded. She's like, I want all the sauce. I'm like, that's gonna make it soggy. And she goes, I want it all. I'm like, okay. And it was soggy as fuck, but it was good.
I didn't try it.
And he's the only one
I didn't have
that
any.
didn't try it. There was no leftovers. It was gone. My mom ate like half the pie. She thought it was amazing. Are you having a parfait, Khaki?
I wish I was having a parfait.
This is a whole other story. I will give the floor to Miss Khaki.
So tonight, I am having some plain, non-fat Greek yogurt, no sugar, along with some lightly salted almonds because my endocrinologist told me I need to get my shit together.
Yeah.
Basically, he told me I should be on insulin and not metformin. So he told me my whole diet needs to change. And that I shouldn't, right before I go to bed, I should have protein yogurt with almonds to lower my blood sugar. Because my fasting numbers are not where they need to be. But it was 93 yesterday. It was 93 this morning. So it's going down. He wants me to try this concoction for the next 3 days. And send him my numbers in 3 days. And if they don't go down, I have to go on insulin.
Yeah. And
I cried.
yes, she did. Khaki ate dinner at like 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I made chicken pitas.
So this is something, and I called her up when she told, I made sure everything was okay at the doctor's. And she's like, no, and she told me everything. And then I was in the midst of driving, so I'm like, okay, I'll call you back. And then I called her up, I'm like, what are you, stuffy? She goes, no, I'm crying. And she told me everything exactly. And
I can't have any carbs.
well, my whole thing to her was, you're 41, you're pregnant, you're not doing what you usually do, right? You're not exercising.
It's another thing, Lisa. I'll get to that.
Yeah, Khaki will get to anything that she sees. She's not exercising because her feet are always
I'm
swollen.
so swollen.
It's new. You know, your body's not used to doing this after we've been doing what we've been doing for so long. Give the diet a change for a couple of days and a week and see if your numbers go down, and then we'll go from there. It's, and I understand you know, and that's why she's not eating tonight. She's not going to be eating until, you know, she gets a clear head of what's going on with her.
Well, yeah.
But her
so-
body's changing. You know, it's normal, and at least
So-
almonds are delicious.
Yeah, I don't mind almonds. He told me plain almonds. So I got lightly salted, because normally I would get like a flavored one. Like the smoked ones or something, but this one was lightly salted. So Lisa, he said most likely I'm probably going to get diabetes after. Because of, I guess, how everything was going with my numbers and whatnot. And my A1C is borderline, so who knows? Who knows?
Two things. Number one, your doctor don't know everything you're doing.
Yeah, well now I have to
Hold
go
on.
see a dietitian on Monday as well.
That's number one. Khaki didn't tell her doctor that she eats right before she goes to bed. Hold on, I know what you said. I happen to think that a little bit of a, because Khaki don't eat as bad as me, nowhere near it,
Don't.
but she could clean it up a lot, and she's going to, and I know she's going to, judging by just the way she sounded on the phone today. I know I don't show it, but I'm a true believer that what you put in your body represents how you feel and your numbers. And I have a feeling if Khaki does what she is going to be doing, she's going to be okay, and it will go away. And then AEW tonight, yeah, it felt like a special show. Couldn't pay attention to it as much as I wanted to, but fuck, if they put this much effort into a special show like they did tonight, if they did that every single week, I think they wouldn't have a hard time filling up arenas when they are in America.
If the dietitian saw your live streams.
Yeah,
Well,
he's like, who's
I don't
who's
really
that?
eat terrible. But they told me no carbs. If I can have one slice of bread a day. Who the fuck eats one slice of bread? Not I.
Some people don't eat no slices of bread.
Well, I had chicken fajitas for dinner, and I got those zero carb, just the little soft tacos that I was eating forever. I had 4 of those with the chicken, peppers, onions, sour cream cheese, and guacamole. And my blood sugar an hour later was only 112. So, I don't know. I just don't want to start insulin. I don't want to have to inject myself with a fucking needle.
You want to know something?
And sugar drinks. I don't have sugar drinks. I don't drink sugar drinks. They told me I could have some potatoes. Like sweet potatoes. So, he told me no steak.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
he said no steak.
Did he recommend fish?
No, I'm sure the dietitian will get into that. The rule is
I know
nothing. Hello, Court. Because he's like, well, what do you eat for dinner? I'm like, I don't know, chicken, steak, sausage, sometimes shrimp. He's like, stay away from steak. I was like, stay away from steak. All right.
I wonder why he said that.
I don't know. He gave me a lot of information. And then he wanted me to go to some 2-hour fucking class
For what?
for nutrition that starts at 8 a.m. on Friday. I'm like, no. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna be fine. And you will eat steak again. Well, I sure fucking hope so, Lisa. So steak and eggs I had for breakfast the other day was damn delicious.
Well, I mean, I said this to you before. I'm not going to repeat it because I don't remember exactly how I said it, but I know it made sense. You do what you got to do.
I am.
You know what I mean? And suck it up. You got a month left before she's here. And then if anybody knows you better than me, and I don't think there is anybody, including your sisters, including your cousins, your uncles, your aunts, everybody, would you say it's fair that I know you better than anybody?
Probably.
100%. Guaranteed. Bet, I would bet my nuts on it. And be just a man with a dick. No balls. That's how confident I am that I know you. You're gonna do, and even though you didn't have like these problems with like our kids prior.
Either one of them?
Yeah. Once she's out and she's here, you're gonna snap back into how you used to be and get back to business. Can't believe you watched all of Dynamite. I was watching my outdoors cats burying turds.
Turds, probably more exciting.
I didn't pay 100%. Like, I didn't pay attention to all of it.
I went to my doctor about a continuous glucose monitor. My insurance probably won't cover that because they already gave me a glucose monitor. Don't even cover my fucking blood pressure monitor. Bastards. Which, by the way, my blood pressure was on point at the doctor's office today. It was 120/65.
Strawberry wants to know, what about pistachios?
You didn't mention pistachios. I have a teledoc appointment on Monday. Exactly 1 hour before my sonogram. So, we'll find out then. I was doing like some Googling of my own. And just keep my carbs low.
Yeah, Khaki gave me the rundown when she picked me up from work today. She's like, this is what I'm going to be eating going forward because she has to eat earlier. Almonds and yogurt. She goes, there's no, try this. Just take a bite. One bite. None of that. So you won't hear that from me. Hello, Cassidy.
Hello, Cassidy.
Everyone, I will be praying for you, Khaki. You got this, and we'll do what is best for you and the baby. Jamie should get his bloods checked too. Albert, I need to get a lot of shit checked out.
Jamie needs a full workup.
Oh, yeah. I noticed your bandana in the video tonight. This is Khaki's favorite headband.
Oh, the butterfly one, yeah.
Yeah.
Your A1C was high. He went on a low carb diet. Numbers have been fine for 5 years in a row. See, I happen to think gestational diabetes is caused by the placenta. So I know he's saying, oh, you're probably going to have it after, and blah, 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 blah. But I don't think that I'm going to. Because I never had an issue before. Are you going to wear it to the shower? Oh, I don't think Jamie's going to the shower.
No. Cortland, what?
I know, Lisa. She needs to come out. Oh, yeah, now I have to see the endocrinologist.
Did you read Cortland?
Yeah, I read Cortland's. He didn't enjoy it.
Why would I need to get my dick and my balls checked out?
It's like a routine thing. You should get it checked.
I don't stray.
Everyone's different. No, it doesn't matter. I mean, for like cancer and shit.
Oh. I got a couple more years before I need to start doing that.
And I have to see now the endocrinologist every week to go over my numbers for my blood, my glucose.
Jamie, for your final dinner in that awesome kitchen and everything, you should go all out with actual toppings on your pizza and maybe a little montage video edit with don't know what you got till it's gone. Yeah, well, I don't know.
Yeah, I never had a problem with my blood sugar prior. And even with my other 2 pregnancies, I passed my 1-hour glucose test with both of my other kids. So I don't know. I just feel like everything that could go wrong this time just went wrong. So I don't know.
Jamie, when is the last time you had a physical done with a doctor? I don't know, last year? Not even a full year ago? I have to get shit done for work.
But baby, you know what? Yeah, I know. I know, Lisa. I gotta get my ass moving again.
How's you?
Oh, it's fucking delicious.
I'm not trying to be funny. Can I try it?
Looky, Jamie's over there. Shoot. Sucks that I can't even add fruit to this.
Yeah. Well, let's see how you feel in the morning. I mean, you're used to waking up feeling a certain way.
Yeah. Honey,
Right.
I can't do honey vanilla. Jimmer, it has to be plain Greek yogurt. I can't have honey or vanilla or extra sugar. I can't have any of that. Because normally, I just bought the other day a big tub of Greek vanilla yogurt and I was dipping my apple slices in it. And I was enjoying that. It's like, oh yeah, mix the almonds in with your yogurt. I was like, I'm mixing salted almonds in with Greek yogurt that has no flavor. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not mixing it in. I'll eat them separately at the same time, but I'm not mixing that together. That's just disgusting.
You sure?
No.
What?
No. I actually prefer Greek yogurt, Justin, over regular yogurt. I prefer Greek yogurt. Happy anniversary. It's not our anniversary. That's not until September.
Yeah, it's me and Frankie's anniversary. Paisan Pizza's 1-year anniversary.
That sucks.
I have to try this with salt, but
Whether he sucks or not, I'm not trying to freaking go on insulin. What day in September? Are you testing him, Justin?
my leg fell asleep.
Pork and turkey are good protein too. Yeah, I know. I just went with chicken breasts and I ate that. I made into fajitas because I haven't had fajitas in a while. It was actually really good. Even the kids ate it, which I was shocked. Because if I was saying, "Hey kids, I made chicken fajitas for dinner," they'd be like, "Ew, I don't want that." So I made sure I made extra.
And they both liked it.
They both gobble it up. What meal are you excited to have? You cannot have during. Oh, Cassidy. I plan on getting a whole Italian hero with the works on it.
First day?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
well, it's my job. You're not going to be able to go anywhere. You're going to be in a hospital.
I
bed.
already told our son I'm Venmoing him the money. It's his job to bring it to the hospital when he comes to meet his sister. I got him on it already. That sounds good, Lisa. I would definitely try that. In February will be our 5-year anniversary court. Oh my god. 5 years?
Oh, Albert.
Right?
Well, for you guys that are not in the live version, Albert said Jamie's like the guy who eats a steak in front of you when you're trying to become vegan. No. That's a good anniversary, Jamie. Paisans, I mean. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, when we're in the hospital, there's not going to be me getting McDonald's or me going into the cafeteria like the last two kids. I'm going to be strategic and very um, prepared. I got a game plan. This Jamie that you guys see right now, I hate to say this, and I know a lot of you guys tell me not to change certain things, but if I don't make a major change, I'm never gonna take going to like the next step to evolve into like a better version of me. And there needs to be a very distinct change. So some of you might like it. I have a feeling a lot of you guys are not gonna like it, and I'm not giving you any hints. So
I would love to make a cake for you, Bags. My man Jimmy's gonna make a pizza in the damn hospital. He has that Zenith that he actually doesn't ever use for pizza. What it's intended for.
What?
Albert said he could see you making a pizza in the hospital.
No, it's gonna be microwavable stuff.
There's no microwave.
Yeah.
Where? Not in the room.
No, the nurses have one. Oh no, Cortland. There needs to be a complete change, bud. There will not. But oh my goodness, I'm 1,000% a different human being sitting here tonight than I was 1 year ago tonight. In such a big way. What day is your anniversary, Jamie? For me and Khaki or me and Frankie and Paisans?
No, for me and you.
September 16th.
Oh. You're Tommy.
Yeah. Is that your anniversary of your first date? For me and you. September 16th?
That's not our first date, but that's when we were official.
So why is our anniversary September 16th?
Oh, so we were official.
How were we official?
We were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Says who?
Says us. What do you mean?
Well,
I don't expect you to remember 19 years ago.
do you?
I do, actually.
How did it become official?
You asked me to be your girlfriend, you dum-dum.
On the phone or in person?
In person.
What did I say?
You
I don't remember, so
you asked,
could...
you said, will you be my girlfriend? Do you not remember that?
No, because that sounds so corny. I can't
Oh
see
my
myself doing that.
god.
Wow.
I miss booze, sort of. I miss booze too, Court. Oh, good night, Strawberry. Thanks for hanging out.
That just seems like a very like high school thing. Would
Well-
you be my girlfriend?
I don't know what to tell you.
No, you could.
It's an engagement ring. Which finger does it go on?
No.
We're not very traditional.
No, I know that. But what I'm saying is like, it seems very like middle school-esque. Would you be my girlfriend? I can't see myself saying that. I think we just kind of...
No, you asked me.
Okay.
Jamie could have said, will you carry my sperm? True for it.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. This is good. You know what it needs though? More sauce.
More sauce.
Yeah. I didn't want the crust to get all.
I don't have anything good. Don't even bother asking me.
That is stupid. That is super
you gotta
cringe.
figure out. This was like almost 20 years ago. 19 years ago.
Even 19, 20 years ago. I don't think I've ever asked anybody to be my girlfriend. That's why I'm like,
Okay.
I don't know. If you remember it,
I do remember it.
I believe you. I remember asking you to be my wife. I kind of feel like you just pushed yourself on me when it came to being a girlfriend. Like I never asked you. You just kind of just came and never left.
Oh, please. It happened right after your little time in the hospital.
Would you be the mother of my children?
Or is Chris like, will you carry my sperm?
Can you imagine the man that actually says those words to his future wife?
Jamie never messed with a woman's memory. Most likely they're right.
Not all the time, though.
Timestamp and a date.
Can't prove it. Do you want my honest opinion of this?
Is it good?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and it's crispy.
Oh, it was very refreshing, Albert. I am so full right now.
Are you
It was
hungry?
so, I'm starving.
Are you really?
Yeah.
You should eat more for dinner.
I was full.
Well, let's see how you feel tomorrow. And we'll go from there. You know, you gotta... Are you... Okay, so how many... Did he say how many almonds you could have?
No. I'm just tired of eating them. Hello, Morgan. I need those for the next 2 nights.
Are you ready for Charlie?
I'm beyond ready. I had to schedule all of my appointments for the next month and a half, like 6 weeks. And then he's like, oh, your due date's the 30th. And he's telling the receptionist, oh yeah, schedule her until the 30th. And we got to the week of the 23rd. I was like, we're not going to schedule anything for the 30th. And she's like, why? I was like, because I'm going to have a C-section. This baby's coming out of me at 39 weeks. I was like, it's happening. It's like, it's not going past 39 weeks in one day. So they scheduled my appointment for the 22nd. This baby's coming out. And she was laughing. She was like, all right.
Lisa said something about you should not be going to bed starving. Have a piece of chicken or something.
See, my problem is I don't eat a whole lot, like, during the day. And I eat a little bit and then I'm full. I'm full for a long time. Just wait and find out. Great. Yeah, my mom was a Leo.
I'll save this for you tomorrow.
I can't have carbs. God, Karen, you're such an idiot. Do you know what that's from? Mean Girl. She goes, I'm on an all carb diet.
No. I know the movie, I just don't remember that part.
Just have a hard boiled egg or something. Yeah, I'm not doing all that now. Well, I just had all that protein.
Oh, I do have more. Oh, I had a lot more. I'm eating these Cheetos. I'm going to bed.
Your blood sugar will drop while you're sleeping. Well, I want it to go down.
Are you extra tired tonight? So my sister-in-law.
You're not bothering me, Lisa. Not at all, but I'm not going through all that now.
Yeah, no, you're good, Elisa.
I'm not going through all that now. I'll
You're-
boil some eggs tomorrow.
Jillian says, Jamie, are you extra tired tonight? No. I mean, I am, but I feel like I'm always tired at night. I sleep through the whole night during the week. Stop it. My sister-in-law, like, would not get off my ass. And she knew something was going on. And I kept on, like, playing it off. And she's like, I know something's wrong. And she was asking me when everybody was around. So I'm like, no, I'm good.
That's what she does. She blows up your spot.
And then finally she's like, Pumpkin. I know, because she calls me Pumpkin. She goes, I know there's something wrong. And then she asked me something. And then I said no. And then I said yes, because I didn't want other people to know. But it's not all stop it. It's not all just being tired. It's like,
do not give him shit. He's been bad.
I'm not. It's more like it was one of those days. I'm done.
She does in front of him. Yeah, at least you're not annoying me at all.
No.
I will boil some eggs tomorrow and eat those suckers throughout the day if I get hungry. I love hard-boiled eggs, but I don't like the yolk. I only like the white part. Put some salt on it. Sounds good right now.
I think I'm gonna do burritos tomorrow night.
Burritos.
I say that now.
Your mind will change.
Yeah, 100%. You ready? Last bite. I'm gonna take a sip of my special soda.
Get some wheat bread or something. Gonna have a slice. Well, he told me I'm allowed one slice of bread. Who the fuck eats one slice of bread? Not me. I need one slice of bread. I eat freaking. You see me chow down on bread in here with butter on it, dipping it in my sauce. It's like the best bread and sauce.
Mm-hmm. Chili cheese dog pizza.
This doctor's getting your Italian mood up.
I won't be doing pizza until Friday. Even if I had a shit day tomorrow and I was in a cram, it'd be McDonald's.
Oh, thank you, Ann. Thank you, Ann. Get used to sourdough. I actually like sourdough.
Mm-hmm.
I like sourdough bread. What is your favorite snack? Jamie's Cheetos. If you couldn't tell, it's Cheetos.
When it comes to like chips and stuff, yeah, Cheetos.
Yeah, I'm a Dorito person. Can't eat those either. Yeah, the fermentation of sourdough. That's plus I get it right from the bakery. Yeah, I like sourdough bread.
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I was a pig tonight.
How are you a pig?
I feel like one.
You ate 3.5 slices. Sour cream and onion dip. I love sour cream and onion dip.
I've had onion dip for so long.
I think the last time I had onion dip was Super Bowl. I love it when Jamie pushes the food away, said he's done, and grabs one more bite. That's what he does, Bear. I'm waiting for you guys to go viral. You both have that dedication. Well, thank you. Don't know if that will ever happen, but thank you.
You know, Cassidy, I think, like, I've been viral many times on, like, Instagram and TikTok. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I think, like, my outlook on social media has very much changed the last month, probably. I think I'm starting to see the big picture. And it's almost like if you're not fake and phony and trying to do something just to get attention, it's not going to work for you. But I could be wrong.
Jack Sparrow Van Leemer was viral.
Yeah, I've been viral many times.
I thought Jamie was viral on Facebook. That's how I found him. Comments were very positive. Do you know what the funny thing is? He doesn't have Facebook.
Yeah. Most people find me through Facebook, and I don't have it.
He doesn't have Facebook. It's just everybody sharing his stuff on Facebook.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny. Because you never come across my Facebook.
No, I haven't been on Facebook in like 2 years, and the small amount of content that I put on there possibly has like gained attention. And like I have people.
I don't know, Court.
I have people from work that know what I do because of Facebook. And I don't ever do it.
He was here the other night, Court. I don't know where he went.
Who?
Jimmy Jam.
Jimmy Jam is like...
He's in a men's prison somewhere. I don't know.
Is he with Vitaly? Jimmy Jam comes and goes. You can never, ever expect... Even though he's listening.
Get down.
He's not necessarily
You've been a bad boy
in the
today.
chat
Get down.
every single night.
Bad boy today.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Bears fan Goomba. Yeah, nothing against Facebook. I just...
I'm still trying to zoom in.
I'm ready when you are.
Lucky was a bad boy. Lucky was a very bad boy today. Lucky ate our nephew's pizza. That was his dinner. Lucky ate that. Then Lucky ate a cookie. That was our nephew's dessert. Lucky ate that. He's just out of control. He thinks he owns everything. He thinks everything is his. He was in here a couple nights ago, like last week, I think he was in here. He doesn't come in all the time.
No. He stands on his building tops and watches over. And when we get like a crocodile hunter or a venom, Mr. Jimmy Jam shows his superpowers and comes in and cleans house. True story. He texted me happy birthday on Sunday, and I said something.
You mean Happy Father's Day?
Yeah, happy Father's Day on Sunday. And I always call him thank you, Jimmy Jam, or Mr. Jimmy Jam, or Mr. Jam, or brother, or pal. I said thanks, Jim, which I never say to him, and he just like never even got back to me.
Never even answered. Probably Albert. So cold winters. Still freaking snow.
Did you have a nice Father's Day? I did.
Hi, Jamie. Crickets.
Not just you, buddy.
Corey can text me. I usually answer. Usually. But you know that.
My text messages go off between Khaki, my brothers, and then work.
Wipe your beard.
Thank you. And then for some reason I get like promotions.
And then he doesn't store people's phone numbers, so he has to guess who he's texting.
Yeah. I think Cortland was the last number I actually stored. Oh, thank you, Cassidy. Alright, this is it, guys. I'm done. Last fight.
Text you so much.
Sky's honor.
People think we're having an affair.
What?
No, Corey quits a cat guy. I text you so much. People would think we're having an affair. Nah, because they could just read our texts. We're usually talking shit about someone. Then we're sharing TikTok videos.
Look at that undercarriage. This was like perfect.
That's the second time you heard him say that, and he's probably like 10 bites deep after that.
What?
Last bite.
Yeah, no, this is it. I'm done. Mm-mm.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night, guys. Mm-hmm.